So it's a whole lot of garden chaos right now, to the point I don't even want to come out here, you guys. But I meant to do an unboxing because I had to put umbrellas out here. Let me show y'all the garden chaos. You see that? Just stuff all over the place in the house. Stuff all over the place. So I have raised beds out here on the grass, over here on the patio. Told you guys I had to clear everything out. Um, Dealing with termite damage, and so it's a whole process when you have termites, y'all. Hey, Buddha. So a lot of the eaves have already been repaired or sanded, ready for the house to be painted. But yeah, you see where my garden was? It's a mess out here. So the shed has to be repaired. That's from water damage. That look, that's all me right there, from all the plants and stuff being over there. Because a lot of that kind of stuff is like particle board, so you know that stuff doesn't last. So they're going to repair it anyway and paint it with the house, of course. I hope you guys can hear me okay. But yeah, it's so much chaos. You see all of this here? So much chaos. I don't even want to come out here. So um, so we're at the phase now where they're just um, repairing all the damage, you know, from the termites, and then and they said they wanted to do the woodwork first because they said a lot of the times you go to the big box store and there's termite larvae in the wood. So he said if you do the woodwork first and then do the termite treatment on the house, then everything gets treated at one time. So we were in agreement with that. Y'all see containers all over the place. I did throw away a lot of things because it was just so much going on out here that I said, you know what, I can't. So all the trees were cut. We cut all the trees down to like 7 feet. So I don't like that, you know, some of the privacy was taken away. But, you know, they had to be cut. The good thing about these trees is that they're slow growing, so it'll be a long time before we have to cut them again. I did get some garden umbrellas. I meant to do an unboxing on those, so those are going to protect them from some of this sun because I do have them out here, um, you know, where there's no shade or anything. And so, yeah, and so now since all of that has been done, I will not be using the wood raised beds. What I'm going to do is get some more galvanized planters like the ones I have over there. Hey there, Juba. How are you? Buddha, Kenyetta, Matthew. How you guys doing? Thank you guys for popping in, and whoever else is in the chat that hasn't that I don't see yet. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. But yeah, it's a lot going on, and so yeah, it's just chaos. So that's why you guys haven't really been seeing me do any lives or anything. The garden is doing well. I did toss out some stuff because I just got kind of frustrated with, you know, moving everything. So some stuff did get tossed, y'all, because I was just irritated, and I didn't realize how much crap I had. And so all those containers, and you guys saw the stacks of containers that I still have back here. I ended up throwing some stuff away. But in about, you know, maybe the next 3 weeks, the house will look nice, the shed will look nice, and, you know, everything will be done, and I can go ahead and well, not really put everything back, but, you know, this won't be on my lawn. So I'm trying to watch them because with the raised beds being here, they're like running in between, and of course I can't catch them. So yeah, it's a lot going on right now. So, but everything should be done probably in the next few weeks or so, and all the chaos will be all done. But it is a process with the termite treatment. They give you these what are they called? Nylofume bags. And so what you do is you take all your like your food items and your food items or things in your pantry, things that you don't want to be exposed to the fumigation, and you double bag them in those bags to protect them and yourself from the poison. Hold on, you guys, because I didn't turn off the Wi-Fi and I don't want it to be freezing y'all out. Hold on, you guys. I forgot to turn that off. Hopefully you guys aren't froze. But yeah, so everything is getting done though. The guy started on Wednesday, and so he's really been doing a good job um, getting things done. He's been working like a full day trying to get everything done as far as the woodwork goes. And yeah, so he's getting it done. But look, y'all. Look. I'm so excited about these doggone grapes. Y'all see them grapes popping over here? So I have been eating them. The thing about grapes, um, you have to wait until they're completely ripe, because if you don't, whatever state you harvested them in, that's where they're going to stay. So it's not like other fruits, you know, you can harvest them, put them on the countertop, and then they'll ripen on the counter. It doesn't work like that with the grapes. So I just been kind of eating some off while I'm out here in the garden. So yeah. Uh-oh, what's the matter? She's stuck under one of these raised beds. So, but yeah, all this stuff will be done in a few weeks, and everything will be back to normal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order some more of the galvanized raised beds that I just put up not long ago, and those will be on the patio. The only thing about that is I have to be mindful of what I plant in there, because I feel like the dog will be able to get over into those beds and start messing with stuff. So that's the only thing about those. But you know, stuff has to get done, so can't complain, just got to get it done. So how are you guys doing? I hope everyone is doing good. Hey, Jamia, New Horizons, Miss T with the T, what's going on? Oh, you said beautiful garden. Ciao. There's so much stuff going on out here until it's just crazy. But I actually had a video uploaded, and I was just like, I don't feel like doing all this editing. The editing, it would have been too much. And then if I had just bundled all the videos together, I was like, okay, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna go live and share what's going on, and that's it. So yeah. So anyway, but things are getting done. Um, Let me see, what did I toss? I tossed a couple of blueberry plants. Yes, I did. I tossed them. Hey, Miss Frugal, how are you? Um, Out of pure frustration, I tossed them. But let's see, what else is going on out here? I said my grass looked dead, because I'm not able to really get out here. Easy, what's going on? Easy Z. So yeah, so a lot. I can't even remember everything I tossed, but a lot of stuff went in the trash. Grow bags, just all kind of stuff. I was like, I just can't. It got to go. And then when they were cutting the trees, they broke up some of my corn plants because it was so close to these bushes. I'm not mad about it really, because I started those from seeds. It wasn't like, I paid money for transplants or whatever. I was just like, whatever, I'll drop some more seeds. Um, Most likely, I'm just going to wait. I'll probably wait till the fall, although it's killing me to not be able to buy more plants and just put them out here. But I'll probably just wait till the fall pops in, because I still have a lot of food going out here. So, and I've been harvesting so many tomatoes, it's bananas. So, I did find some of those, what are these? Atomic grape tomatoes. So the atomic grape tomatoes, they get nice and plump, but they do turn like a orangey purple. And those are good. Remember, I harvested them too early, and I was trying to tell you, tell y'all how they taste. And at that time, they were not good. So um, I see one of these. I think that's a San Marzano Cherokee purple tomatoes. I have been harvesting those. Those are good. The lemon boys are good. This Sun Gold is putting out so many tomatoes. It's unreal. So I've been harvesting a lot of that. Um, these trees have been struggling just a little bit. Oh, and y'all see my collard trees are gone. So that was awful. I had to get my collard trees out of there, and the only way to get them out was they were like, the branches were going through the fences that I have up here. And so I had to cut them. And that was the only way to get the collards out of there. And plus, they were in the ground. And because they were in the ground, um, they died, y'all. So those, those, um, those are gone. The collard trees, a couple of blueberry plants. I did repot the aloe that was behind that fence. So these are starting to stand up now. I guess they had to catch their little footing. They were, yeah, it was a mess with the aloe. They were really a mess, but it had some babes in there, and I really didn't have time to separate them. You said you need the sun gold and the purple. The purple variety, that's it's called the atomic grape tomatoes. So those are good, Jamia. They are good. The sun gold is my favorite cherry tomato. They're super sweet, really good. This one is that super, what is it? Super sweet 100. So those are starting to come in. I don't know how well it's going to do, but those are starting to come in now. I do have a whole bed over here that I have just nothing but like peppers. See all them containers in there. I did keep some, y'all. I threw a lot away, but I kept some. Let me see. So this bed right here, I had to put two umbrellas up because the trees are cut low. It's so much sun that comes through here that I had to put two umbrellas up to cover this bed right here. But it's a lot of peppers in there that are coming in. I have the mini, what is it? Sunshine, what's going on? It's the mini yellow bell pepper. Those really giant cayenne peppers that I had last year, those are super big too. Some jalapenos. I think it's a red bell pepper or a green bell pepper, and then a couple of other mini bell peppers, like for salads, the little mini bell peppers. One of my cucumber plants got tossed. Why are you guys digging another hole over here? They just have to dig a hole everywhere. Um, The bay leaf is growing. As you can see, it's starting to get taller. Because remember, I had that squash, that golden griller in there, and it took up so much airflow and space and room and everything. So when I tossed that out, everything just took off. And it was kind of covering that bay leaf over there. So now it's starting to get new foliage and doing good. And oh, I'm starting to get more ginger coming in. Look, one of those raised beds from the patio is right here too. So you can't even see it, but let me see if I can get over there. There we go. So it's another ginger that's popping in. You can see the little stem coming up. But yeah, I got stuff everywhere, Frugal, because we're having some major repairs going on. You see the shed is being repaired from water damage. Blame me, blame your girl for that. And then termite damage. So they're almost done with the woodwork on the house, and then the house will be uh, termited and or fumigated, and then painted, and then we'll be done. So, but look at this mint plant. So this is the basil mint, and look, it's gone crazy. It has gone crazy. So it's loving all this sunlight. So, excuse me, little ladies. So, yeah, that is what's going on over here. So, if y'all don't see me doing lives, that is why. Chaos over here. Excuse me. You gotta move, girl. So yeah, I hadn't really planned on being on here long. I just wanted to give a quick little share. Oh, look up that lemon boy, Jamia. Those are good too. Those yellow ones right there, those are really good. My spinach bolted, but um, I can't really get to it. Right, Sunshine? They like you excuse, walk around. So my little rose bush over here was damaged, but I can't be mad because it was in front of these trees. So can't be mad about that either. So I did lose some stuff, but you know, can't be mad. It is what it is. So there's still stuff out here looking good. It's just, and these corn plants, I don't think those are gonna do well either. They're really small and already starting to put on corn. I don't even think the tassels came out on one of them, and it looks like silks are coming out. I'm like, I don't know what's going on with those. The okra plants are a little bit stunted for some reason, so I'm gonna pull that one out. And then this squash right here is not doing good, as you can see. But I haven't really been out here because during the day they're here working, and I don't want to come out here when they're out here. So I haven't really been tending to things. So, you know, it is what it is. Whatever I could salvage from the garden, I'm good. And whatever I can't, it's all good too. So, you pulled out your second corn? Yeah, I'm gonna try it again because those were broken. These aren't doing good, but those were started from seeds, so it's like whatever, you know, I can wait till the fall and drop some more seeds, or probably July. If I put them in July, sometime in July, then they'll, you know, they'll be up in time for where I can at least get a good harvest before fall is over. So anyway, you guys, I hope everything is going good on your end. And I had just cleaned up these collard trees right here. And because the weather has been super hot, and you guys know these brassicas are a cool weather crop, it's the heat is kicking their butt. So I know eventually I'm gonna cut these down some. Miss Vom, what's going on? I hope you are doing well. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So yeah, I'm gonna start. I gotta get up there and clean those up again. So I might do that early in the morning. Come out here before they get here because I know they're gonna come and work. I think Saturday and Sunday because they want to finish the woodwork, and hopefully next week we can get the termite treatment on the house, and then, you know, then we can schedule with the painters for them to come out and paint, and then that'll be it. So yep, but it is a process. The whole termite thing is darn near like moving out of the house. My son, his everything over there is doing good. So they have been harvesting cucumbers. Um, let's see what else is going on in their garden. The pepper plants are still coming along, but everything the plants are loving the environment that they're in and whatever light they're getting and the soil, they're loving it. So their garden is doing really good. So I'm happy. And they've been sending me pictures. They've been getting strawberries and stuff. So theirs has been doing really good, and they are thrilled. So my son got the garden bug now. Look, which is what I've been trying to do for years. So he got the bug now. Hi, little lady. Don't come jump on my lap with them claws. So, yep, they are thrilled that they've been getting food. And then another thing, so I pulled some of those what we thought were limes off of their tree. So now I'm thinking those might be lemons because I was just looking at the way they were growing. I actually cut one open, and that flavor was not the flavor of a lime. It wasn't all the way ripe either, but it just didn't taste like a lime. So I guess we just have to wait and see what citrus that is. I mean, it could be a lime, but it just didn't look like it. So we'll see what's going on with the citrus tree in his yard. But yeah, so that's what we got going over here, child. You know what? I don't think he'll end up with chickens because of the space, and plus he's in an HOA, so you can't have all that racket up there. Somebody will be complaining. So yeah, no chickens, and I don't think they would. I really don't think they would want to do the maintenance for the chickens either. So yeah, I don't think that'll happen. Maybe if anything, they might get a little puppy or something. So, but that's probably about it. But I don't know how many umbrellas up here, but the umbrellas are working really good for my peppers because it is so much sun coming in now with the trees being cut. I did put an umbrella over the raspberries and strawberries. So the umbrellas are working good. The only thing I didn't like about the umbrellas that I got is that they don't tilt like this one here. So, but this is also a larger umbrella. So yeah, no chickens, child, no chickens. I hope you guys could still hear me okay. Let me know if you could still hear me. Because I am away from, I did turn the Wi-Fi off on my phone because it was, I know it'll start cutting out. Okay, thank you, sunshine. I know it will start cutting out. So, and then I was worried about the chickies too. Like during the fumigation process, I'm like, are those fumes gonna be coming from that, from the outside? Because if so, then I have to find what I can do is put something in their run area and just close off their actual house. Look, right? I didn't mute y'all this time. That was a whole mess, sunshine. I could not get it together. I could not get it together. I did not mute y'all this time. Yes, thank you, Jesus. I think what happened was I have this privacy screen on my phone, and because it was so sunny that day, I couldn't see the screen. So I was touching the phone and pressing the button. Child, I was pressing everything. Look, and I was explaining to y'all what I was doing on there, and y'all didn't hear nothing. A whole mess. But y'all see my shorts, and I'll still be sharing. Hey there, gardening is the vibe from India. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you, Easy Z. Please make sure to hit that like button, and if you have not already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel where you will see gardening and my little chick babies over here. And look, house projects that I'm not thrilled about. Look, I'll be thrilled when it's done. But yeah, so yes. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. So yeah, they had to do all the way around. One of the eaves on the house, they were okay, thank you, ECC. I appreciate it. One of the eaves on the house, they were when they were cutting the trees and passed by with the shrubs and everything, and one of the eaves they bumped it and it just crumbled. I was like, "Oh Lord." I'm like, "Thank God we realized what was going on and caught it before we had to put a whole roof on the house or something." Because I've been hearing those horror stories where people get termites and they've gone into the roof and now they have to put a whole roof on the house. Look, let me knock on wood. We haven't heard anything yet, so hopefully that part is okay. Yes, organic backyard garden. I do not do any pesticides or any of that stuff. I do now. I will drop seeds, but I also will pick up transplants from the nursery as well. If it's something that I do not have and I don't have seeds for, I will get transplants. But no pesticides here at all. I do make my own homemade fertilizer. However, I will use some organic granular fertilizers, or what they say is organic anyway. You know, people can package it and say anything, but I will use granulars. I use my homemade fertilizer. I will use, what is it, fish emulsion. I do have a large fish tank in the house, so I will use that as well. Seaweed granules. Okay, okay. I have to look into that and try that. I have heard about that. Someone else said something about seaweed granules. I have not tried that yet, so I have to try that. But I will be, every night I come out here and clean up behind my chickies. For those that, you know, are familiar with my channel, you guys know I do a whole bunch for the chickies, and so it's more, I think it's more therapeutic than anything, because it's not like I have to do that, but I will do that when I, you know, every evening. Gives me something to do after work. You know, it's kind of soothing for me, probably not for somebody else, but for me. I come out here and I make sure their run area and their house is poop free. And I clean up all the food. I don't leave any food out at night, because leaving food out, you're inviting the critters, and I am not doing that. I always hear the horror stories of people that have chickens and they're always fighting like mice and stuff like that. I have not had that issue, so thank God I have not had to deal with that. But I leave nothing out at night. Hey, Miss CC, what is going on? Yep, I sweep up all the food, and you know, usually when as they eat during the day, oh yeah, and yes, the stray cats will come through, so I don't have to worry about mice and stuff like that. So that is a good thing as well. The cats do kind of hang around; they run through from time to time. So, um, and because I have the garden, you know, you will see critters out here with your garden as well. So yep. So that's why I'm not, I'm not, fighting the cats. If I do see them run through, as long as I'm watching my chickens and stuff like that, I don't really worry about the cats too much, because they will get after them critters if they see them run through. So yep, I'm gonna get over here and start sweeping up this food. Here it's like 6:50 p.m. here. I'm in Southern California, for those that don't know, Zone 10B. And so we pretty much can garden all year round. I don't think it's going to get dark until a little bit after 8 o'clock. So I try to give them some time outside while I'm at, after I get off work, I'll come out here and give them some time out in the yard, even though they have a 10 by 10 run area, and then they have like a little shed where they sleep and nest. So, but I clean them every single day. And plus, I don't want to smell it. And because I live in the city, the houses are kind of close together. Oh, it's 7:20 a.m. Oh my goodness. So yeah, goodness gracious. That is awesome. So you're just starting your day, and I'm ending mine. So yeah, we're trying to get things, because I will be sharing with you guys where we're going to be staying during the termination process. So I will be sharing that as well. Hey, Chris, what is going on? How are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So I'll probably just do a live for that as well. Oh, you okay? So you're in Louisiana. See, are you in Texas or Louisiana, CC? Because you said it's 8:51 in Louisiana. Yeah, it's Saturday there. Yep. And I remember that because my son, when he lived in Korea for a year to go to school, and I would, in order to talk to him, it was like I would have to talk to him like three something in the morning, and it would be like nighttime for him. So I would be trying to catch him before bed, and then if I catch him in the morning, it's like in the late evening or something. It was crazy. I'm so glad he's back. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys. Oh, it's the same time. Okay, because you guys are 2 hours ahead of me. Okay. And Jamia, because she's in Florida, she's like 3 hours ahead of me. Okay. Got it, got it. These little girls have been tearing up my grapes. They've been all in the garden, you guys. They eat everything through the fence with their little greedy selves. You see how big they are? They getting so plump. But those little Rhode Island Reds, they lay some of the hugest eggs. Those eggs are jumbo eggs. So one of them, her eggs is like kind of medium, and then the other one lays these big jumbo, double, triple yolker eggs. Where's your sister? I don't know where Blanche went. Mm, mm, mm. She's probably on the other side, but she will go over to the other side. She's probably over there eating the blackberries and the grapes because they have really been tearing up my stuff. I had one, they are pampered. Oh, yeah, they give some good eggs. Blanche is the mean one. I better go look and see where her little bad self went because Blanche be trying to move alone sometimes. And then when she does that, she'll get mad and start, oh, she's over here relaxing. Okay, got it. Okay. And then I felt bad after we cut all the trees down. The yard birds have nowhere to go because these trees are bald headed now. So, I mean, they have nowhere to go. Like, none of my neighbors really have trees. There's an avocado tree next door, but that's it. And it's not like real, where it's a lot of leaves or a lot of foliage for them to really hide. And those trees that we had, it was a lot of places for them to hide. Sorry about that. It's a airplane overhead. Oh yeah, she's over there dust bathing. She makes a hole everywhere in the yard. Like one of these chairs that I'm sitting in right here, she dug a hole under there to dust bathe. In their run area, there's a couple of dust bathing areas and right in front of my garden on the lawn. I was like, goodness, these girls are a mess. Said she can't dust bathe in peace. No. And I'm sick of them digging all these holes. But I'll get after this whole process is over because the grass is like dying because it's just, I can't really get after anything right now. So once this whole process is over, then I will drop some seeds and water. But I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. During the summer, I don't look early spring. The grass looks so good in the backyard. Anyway, the front yard we keep that nice and green, but the backyard in early spring it looks nice and green. But when it comes summertime and it's super hot, the garden come first. I'm watering my garden before the grass, so I don't even worry about the grass in the backyard too much during the summer. So, yep, they are just digging holes everywhere. So I'm gonna get over in here and start cleaning up their stuff so that they can go in the house. They usually will start going in their house probably like 7:50, but I get all the food swept up, closed up, and refresh all their water and stuff like that. And then in the mornings when I come out here, all I have to do is open up the food and open their house door, and then they're good. I don't have to do anything more. So, and that's another reason why I do it at night so that they're good in the morning. Because in the morning when I have to get ready for work, I don't have all that time. And you know, on top of my workout, I have to work out. That's definitely, look, part of my daily therapy, especially before work. Goodness, dealing with people every day. It's like, you know, you got to get your mind right. So I will get that stuff done. Yep. So it you know, I don't have that much time in the morning, so that's why I do it at night. But anywho, y'all, I will be sharing as we go along. You guys will see, you know, some little shorts of stuff that I may harvest. All I needed out here when we started this process, I said, just leave me a pathway so I can at least, you know, if I need to service something or harvest something, that's it. That's all I need right now. But yeah, I'm going to get off here. So thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Hit the notification bell so that you guys are notified when new videos are uploaded. And I will see you guys next time in the garden or doing fitness or on the road or whatever, y'all. But thank y'all for being here. And gardening is my vibe. I appreciate you chiming in. I think it's your first time here. So I appreciate you. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate you all. See you next time. Bye, everyone.